Hi guys, Mason and Miss Ashley are here. We're going to be showing you how to make slime from home. You have to have some ingredients. First is 1 bottle of Elmer's glue. It can be a small bottle, just as shown. If you use a bigger bottle, you'd have to use double your ingredients. So we can get some math going here, my friends. Math and science. So Mason's just gonna continue to make sure it's all out. And step number 2 is 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda. We can show you the difference. We have a teaspoon and a tablespoon. You need to use 1/2 teaspoon. We're also going to be using 1.5 tablespoons of contact solution. Do not use any of these products unless you have your parents' permission, please. So we're gonna mix.
1.5 tablespoons?
Yes, 1.5 tablespoons. So that's the bigger spoon of contact solution. And then it's optional to use a tablespoon of water. So if you want it to be stretchier slime, you need to increase it. So you can go from 2 tablespoons to 1/2 cup, up to 1/2 cup. So you can use 1/2 measuring. That's a cup. This is 1/2 cup. As you can see, maybe. It's 1/2 cup, and this is a cup, the larger.
So we're gonna put water?
So we're gonna pour 1/2 cup, but we're only gonna use the 2 tablespoons in our slime. So Mason can take it from the 1/2 cup we measured out. And also you can add any awesome things to your slime. You can put foam, you can put glitter, you can really pretty much put anything you want. If you would like to have it colored, you want to add the color to the water first. And then we also have a secret special ingredient. So Mason likes to put cornstarch into his, and he thinks that it makes it have a really cool texture. So he's gonna add
like a tablespoon.
Like a heaping tablespoon.
No,
but
I'll calm it down.
And then we are also going to be adding some glitter because Miss Ashley loves glitter. And we chose to go with green. So we are gonna add our food coloring as well. Like I said, it is going to be, add it to water first, and then you can add it in to your mix so that we make sure that we get enough color in there. So it doesn't really matter how much or how little, it really just depends on what color you're trying to achieve. You can also, if you have it available at home, you can use these to color mix. You need your primary colors, which are yellow, blue, red, and you can mix those to make any kind of color you would like. Go ahead, Mason.
This one?
Perfect. So Mason's gonna mix that. Mix and mix and mix. You'll notice as you mix, it's gonna start to change the consistency. If it's still really watery, you can definitely add more contact solution and that'll thicken it up. But you only have a certain amount of time and it's gonna set up. So as you're mixing, you wanna add in your sparkles or your other ingredients, like little tiny foam beads. You can actually even put beads. You can really put, like I said, anything you want. It's your slime.
I think we need to add some.
So you can add whatever you want. So he's gonna add a little bit more of the contact solution while Miss Ashley stirs. So maybe like another teaspoon. Definitely don't go too crazy because if you do, it will get really thick really fast and you're not gonna be able to work with it at all. Maybe a little bit more, Mason. This will be kind of something. We're trying not to use the borax because obviously that's poison. It's a detergent. It does make really great slime, but it's not something that is safe for kids to be using and handling.
Maybe we need more. What's it called? Borax.
As you can see, it's starting. No, we didn't use borax, Mason. We're using our contact solution. It's still, it's definitely getting thicker, sticky kind of, if you can tell the consistency. Not really slime ready.
I need what's it called?
So we're gonna see if we can add a little bit more of the baking soda. And it's just kind of trial and error, guys, to be able to find the correct consistency when you're doing this kind of project. And definitely that's going to be the key ingredient. So if you find that your slime is a little bit too runny, then you're going to want to add a little bit more of the baking soda.
That helped a lot.
So as you can tell, it's separating from this measuring cup now, and it's definitely getting thicker. So at this point, you want to just keep stirring it until it isn't really as much sticky as it is a little thicker. You don't want to play with it or it will end up getting everywhere. This is not meant to be put on furniture. This is not meant to be put on carpets. You need to make sure if you are going to try to make the slime that you have your parents with you if you're younger, and also their permission as well. Because it is definitely a fun project and it'll keep you guys busy, but it can stick to material. Maybe it would be a great time to get outside and get some vitamin D on this beautiful sunny day. So I hope you guys have some of the ingredients. You definitely can search some of the different slime recipes online. That's what Mason and I did, so you can find one that's safe and also find one that that you're having the available ingredients at home, so that you don't have to be going outside, because we're supposed to stay at home. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you guys are having a great day. Enjoy playing with your slime if you're able to make it, or you can also just watch Mason and I make ours, because it is definitely super fun and it turned out really cool. So enjoy your day, guys, and we will see you soon. Mwah, mwah.